Hello and welcome to Art Beyond the Museums, the UK edition. My name's Daniel and I'll be talking you through this series. So, Art Beyond Museums, what's this series about? As we sit in a global pandemic, unfortunately we can't visit our favourite cities, our favourite museums around the world. So the idea of Art Beyond Museums is to bring it to you into the comfort of your own home. Not only the paintings, but also some very incredible cities and places and locations within the UK. So museums, what are museums? Are they places to collect art and exhibit them? No, they're places to collect art and bring them to the people. And that's exactly what we intend to do on Art Beyond Museum series. It's brought to you by Lotus on Water. Lotus on Water was founded in 2006 by Master Yun Longzi. Master Yun is a 6th generation Feng Shui master. His paintings are renowned around the world. Some of his collectors include the royal family of Cambodia, as well as the director of the Louvre Museum. This particular collection we will be focusing on was the first and only ever exhibition on the Great Wall of China, so a huge achievement and an amazing collection to view today. Along with the collection of paintings, we'll also be bringing you in different cities in the UK to different locations, very unique locations, which some of you may not be able to visit currently due to the global pandemic. So, let's talk about Master Yun. Who is he and what does he do? As mentioned, he's a 6th generation Feng Shui master. In 2006, he collected all of his knowledge, all of his experience, and founded Lotus on Water Art Gallery in Singapore. Since then, along with having 14 major art exhibitions on the world, he has received numerous awards, including in 2019 from the CCTV China, the I Ching Gold Medal Master Award. This is no normal artist, he's very unique in what he does and an absolute inspiration in terms of taking traditional Chinese methods and paintings and introducing them into more modern ways. These are very unique paintings which I can guarantee you will not see anywhere else in the world. Today I'm joining you from Birmingham, my home city. Obviously I'm going to promote it as one of my favourite cities, inside a restaurant called 670 Grams. 670 Grams is a very unique, modern, abstract, fine dining restaurant brought to you by Treadwell. Why have we brought you to a restaurant is the question. The reason we've done this is we're going to look at the link between art and food. I think as we've all progressed and we've looked at food develop throughout the years, we have seen that food has become more of an art form than anything. It becomes a lot more creative and you have to look at it, it's almost like a piece of artwork on the plate. And that's how we reflect it back to Master Yun's paintings. Again, as we touched on, he uses traditional techniques. For instance, he uses black pine soot for the black in the paintings, a very traditional Chinese technique. But then he also uses 24 karat gold, 18 karat gold, 18 karat silver. These are very modern techniques. Although they have existed in previous paintings going back as far as ancient Egypt, no one uses gold quite like Master Yun and the amount of gold he uses as well. Back to the restaurant and creativity. Treadwell is one of the most creative chefs in the UK. As you can see from some of the designs around me, and you'll see hopefully one of his dishes later on, he's a very unique chef with a very modern approach to food. And I think this is important to look at as we link it back to Master Yun's paintings. As we look more into the link between Master Yun's Feng Shui paintings and Treadwell's food, we're looking at the link of how Master Yun uses gold in his paintings and Chef Treadwell uses gold in his food. So Treadwell has a very modern menu, one which includes a lobster dish with mac and cheese, which isn't technically macaroni and cheese, it's a development, it's a modernised version of it, and a beautiful piece of gold leaf on top to represent luxury, wealth and the prosperity of the restaurant. We look at the same use of gold in Master Yun's paintings. Master Yun uses 24 karat gold to create the cranes in each of these paintings here, along with layers of 18 karat gold and 18 karat silver. As we focus on the 24 karat gold of the cranes, we look, why does Master Yun use this in his paintings? It's because gold is transcendent, it's timeless, it lasts throughout time. Throughout the whole of history, gold has always been sought after, rare and very luxurious material. Master Yun brings that into his paintings, as well does bring it into his food. This is consistent throughout the board, and we are talking half the world away from each other. When it comes to art, the same materials and fine materials at that are very much appreciated. As we touch more on the use of modern and traditional techniques, we'll look at Treadwell's menu. He uses a very modern menu. It's not a classic beef Wellington as you'd expect, or fish and chips as you'd expect in England. It's a lot more modern. He uses some classical techniques. We're talking about French sauces. They are the base for most sauces around the world. So they are still quite classical in the approach to them. But when we dive more into Craig Treadwell's food, we look at the modern approach, how he's changed it completely to suit his style, how he expresses himself. Very similar to how Master Yun expresses himself through his Feng Shui paintings. As we look forward, we look at the link between Master Yun's paintings and Craig Treadwell's food at 670 grams. We're going to focus more on Master Yun's paintings right now, as we focus on the crane and the 24 karat gold it's made out of. Now, a bit about the cranes. In Chinese culture, they represent longevity and status, and this is what the paintings are all about. The cranes are actually part of 108 cranes painted that created a 13.8 meter long piece of artwork on the Great Wall of China. They've all been dissected into these amazing individual paintings. This piece is the yellow crane of everlasting victory. Cranes are very important as they do represent longevity and status in Chinese culture. And you're probably wondering, why is this not a normal crane? Why does it not look like a traditional Chinese painting? And this is why we focus on Master Yun is not a traditional Chinese artist. He looks at modern approaches, modern techniques. So although there are traditional elements of the crane, the calligraphy strokes, as you see, when you use the black soot pine on the black parts of the paintings, as well as the calligraphy in the background, very traditional techniques. But then we look at the more modern techniques. You'll notice, as if you're well informed about Chinese paintings, there's normally bridges, mountains, bamboo, a lot of open spaces. On Master Yun's paintings, there are no spaces, it's completely filled. So there's no void there, there's nothing there. It represents that it's full of energy, full of life. And compared to normal Chinese paintings, you'll also notice Master Yun's are very vibrant, they pop off the page. So the use of gold is very unique, as we've mentioned. It's also the use of techniques Master Yun has. Using traditional oil painting techniques of layering up different materials and colours, we get the effect that Master Yun has created here, almost a 3D effect. The use of painting with 24 karat gold, 18 karat silver, 18 karat gold, and building them up into layers creates an almost 3D effect, a very unique effect just for Master Yun's paintings. As we look more at Master Yun's paintings, we have mentioned the use of red, pink, orange. This represents passion, vibrance. The use of 24 karat gold on the crane represents longevity and status, as we mentioned. Also represent the crane has a heart full of gold. It may seem a bit cheesy, but this is representation of the energy it can bring to you. If you own one of these paintings in your home, it will bring you good prosperity, good status, and good energy throughout your house. And you think it ends there, this very vibrant, amazing painting. You think, wow, you look at it and you can't really take it all in. And believe me, you can't with the naked eye. So these paintings are very unique, whereas if you hold a UV light over them, they change completely. The idea of the crane is still there, but you can't see the shape of the crane, you can't see the shape of the flowers anymore. Under the UV light, it represents more of a celestial body, the stars, the galaxy. So at night, if you have this hanging in your bedroom, just simply turn the light off, hold a UV light over it, and you're given a completely different painting. The similar painting, the elements are there, the elements are all the same and the representation is the same, but you look at it in a completely different way. As I said, more like a celestial body. So not only are you getting just an amazing painting with this purchase, you could be getting two amazing paintings. And this is representative more of Master Yun's unique artwork throughout the series. We've touched on Master Yun's numerous achievements, the I Ching Gold Medal Master Award and his 14 art exhibitions around the world. Before I forget, while we're in 670 grams, Craig Treadwell's restaurant, he has also been awarded the 2021 UK Young Michelin Chef of the Year, a huge achievement, and again, something that is well deserved as he looks forward to the future and progressing this restaurant. So this is a great partnership of two high achieving individuals within their own respective areas. Now we start on something a bit different, the Laurent Perrier champagne. Obviously we are in a restaurant, you do serve champagne in a restaurant, it's a cause for celebration, but not only do we focus on Laurent Perrier because we're in a restaurant and it's a cause for celebration, we focus on it because Laurent Perrier's connection with Master Yun. Laurent Perrier, founded in 1812, this is one of their signature champagnes and a beautiful champagne using the best quality grapes, and again it is part of Master Yun's paintings. And in all those 200 years, they have never before collaborated with an artist until they have collaborated with Master Yun. An incredible achievement for Master Yun and a very unique opportunity for Laurent Perrier. So they've sponsored his art exhibitions throughout the world, and they're also looking after us during this series. One thing I really would like to point out about Laurent Perrier, not only do we know they use the finest grapes, it's luxury, they are also a part of Master Yun's Feng Shui paintings. A very unique technique Master Yun uses, he will put colour into the champagne, he will then pop the champagne bottle over the canvas to spread these incredible colours, which of course are unique, they can never be repeated. So every individual one of these paintings, they're completely unique, you can't repeat them, you can't copy them, and they have Laurent Perrier champagne in them. Same way you use a champagne in a beautiful sauce to make an incredible dish, a piece of artwork, Master Yun does it in the same in his incredible paintings, again, to make a different kind of artwork. A very unique approach, using a very high-end, high-quality ingredient. How many other people can say they've got an art collection that contains 24 karat gold, 18 karat silver, and champagne all into it? So thank you for joining us on this first episode of Art Beyond Museums UK edition. I really hope you've enjoyed viewing these paintings, viewing this incredible restaurant as I have filming it. So looking forward, you can feel free to contact Loads and Water regarding the paintings. I hope you get the chance to visit this incredible restaurant, as well as viewing more of Master Yun's incredible artwork. This restaurant, if you come to Birmingham, which you should and could do, please come and experience why Craig Treadwell has won 2021 Young Michelin Chef of the Year, and please continue to watch the series to view why Master Yun is such a revered artist all around the world in his such unique style. Thank you so much, and I'll see you again in the next episode.
The Art Beyond Museums series and Master Yun Zi's Feng Shui art are proud to be sponsored by Laurent Perrier. For 200 over years, Laurent Perrier has not worked with any other artist before. When you purchase a piece of Feng Shui art exhibited in this Art Beyond Museums series, you will also be getting a complimentary set of 5 different specially selected cuvées of Laurent Perrier champagne: the La Cuvée, the Cuvée Rosé, Brut Millésime, Demi-Sec Harmony, and the Cuvée Grand Siècle, so that you can enjoy the taste of elegance while basking in the prosperity of Master Yun's Feng Shui paintings and calligraphies. Cheers to prosperity and elegance.